welcome back to another YouTube video here today. And today we are going over my brand new Vex build. Actually, this is a update on a build that I haven't updated in quite some time. I actually been meaning to update the build, but I just haven't had the interest to do it. But I have finally decided to update the build. We're using 3 Crow Source is equipped right now because I go to the takedown. I actually equipped 3 Crow Source. So the raid boss 2 is a lot easier there if you force the damage, and we also use the crit knife there. So for the guns, Bloom Reaper crystals, any crystals you're gonna fight, ordinate enemies, all that. Dark Beast is just so good here. Takes out the crystals like so fast. Really good stuff. Then we're using the Crow Source, which is really best gun in this build. Then we're using the temper. Now you're gonna look for a temper with 1.9 fire rate if you can find one with that. It will have a faster charge time. Mine only one with 13k has 1.4. In my opinion, you want the fastest charge time over the higher damage because this charge time on this one is just horrendously slow. As you'll actually here's the cost of this. Not too bad. You get 1.9 though. There we just hit for 2.8 million with a bonus of 2.6 and 3.3 million. But yeah, if you have a higher fire rate one, the charge rate will be faster. And then we're using a amp and enrage rep kit for bossing. For like, if you're gonna do the takedown, I would recommend looking for a triple bypass with amp, so you can run the takedown with that. So you have easier action skill cooldown time. And then we're using the Team Witch because the Team Witch is just really good. We got 4 Engraved Thirst, kill skill. Her minion Vex gains lifesteal for duration, which is just more damage, and Corporal gives us overshield duration still. Overshield still, which is really good. And then we're using the Superconductor Guardian Angel, which is 150% amp. We're using the Guardian Angel because we get amp very often with the Guardian Angel. Your shield charge is super duper fast. As you'll see, we'll shoot the gun, and our shield charge. And then we're using the order enhancement, gun damage, gun critical hit damage, and assault rifle critical hit damage. 3 active fires, so you get 10% more weapon damage, 20% more recharge rate. And then you fire in a weapon in 0.5 seconds of full charge, it gets 100% more damage increase. And then we're using 2 high calibers, so you get more projectile speed and more gun damage. And then for the skill tree, we're going to start with red because this one's the most basic and we're not even using much. We're using 2 engraved substance, so you get 4 action skill duration restored. 5 in staging fiends, so you get health restored to 20% when you're killing enemies, so you have more survivability. 5 in grave assault, so when you're killing an enemy, you get even more fire rate, which is good. 5 in grave fiends, when you kill an enemy, you get more damage dealt, 12.5% damage dealt per stack, which just can go 3 stacks. But with the tree we're running, this can actually go up to 6 stacks, which is really cool. Then we're using 1 in guns and needles, so you get a little bit of rep kit cooldown restore when you're killing enemies or when you're hitting crits. This is just really nice. And then you have grave 5 in grave sight, so you get more critical hit damage per stack and more gun handling, which is not super important. Most of the important part is here's the critical hit damage. And then we're using 5 in grave implements, so you get 20% more gun damage per stack. Really nice. And then we're using 3 engraving powers. You get more kill skill stacks. 1 in target persistence, so you get a little bit more crit hit chance. 5 in drinks full, so you get 20% more fire rate, dealing gun damage. And then 5 in mortal terror, you have a higher skill trigger chance. Now you could put 1 in base pocket, so you get a little bit more mag in your Himdall. Put 1 in great validity, so we have more health, so we get a little bit of health regen. 5 in arsenal, so we get 45% more skill damage, which is really nice. 5 in essence leech, so we get 10% lifesteal, and this doubles while our action skill is active. 3 in blood is power, so you get bonus kinetic damage of 300% lifesteal, which is just really good. Then we put 3 in deeper grave, so our kill skills can last longer. Really nice. And then for our specializations, we're using the best defense. Riddle you this. And then we're using now caffeine, and then we're using groundbreaker. Groundbreaker is not needed, so you could use bullets scared me if you'd like, for you to get some more survivability. Or if you'd like to aim and get more damage, you could use the zone too. Those are options here. And that is pretty much it for this build. Hope you guys enjoy this build video. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.